What's up, fight fans? It's Saturday, which means it's time to explore my sack. My mail sack. Each week you send questions, I answer them, and absolutely no value is added to the human experience. Let's do this shit! Tommy Sack! Kevin Wicks. Tommy, 'tis the season for Ray Longo as Santa and Team Alpha Male asking them for their Christmas lists. What do you want, kid?
Are you the real Santa, or are you just one of Santa's helpers?
I'm the Santa who's got a lunch break in a minute and will punch a hole through your fucking chest. Now tell me what you want.
Well, I want a fire truck, but I want it to be purple, and I want a headband, but I don't want Danny to get a headband too.
You're getting a Transformers doll. Who's next? Richie Leach. When are we gonna see Bellator signed with Adidas? Richie, are you ready to have your mind fucking blown? Adidas owns Reebok. So if Bellator gets an Adidas deal, that means that Bellator and the UFC are both part of Zuffa and are just pretending to compete with each other. Goddamn, I've been talking to MMA conspiracy guy way too fucking long. Jesus Rubio. Can Chael Sonnen teach Daniel Cormier how to wrestle in regular clothes? Make this happen. All right, Chael, what's the key to wrestling in clothes? Flip-flops. A Nani Mouse. If Conor McGregor says everyone is basic, what would he consider complicated? The same thing everybody considers complicated. The ending of the original Total Recall. What the fuck happened? Did Arnold save Mars? Was it all a dream? Did he just get a lobotomy? Somebody fucking tell me right now in the comments below. And this better not be a theory. I need fucking proof. I need evidence. Stop with your vague endings, you motherfuckers in Hollywood. We get it. You're mysterious and artsy. It's a fucking Arnold movie. I don't want to think. Nick Spencer. Can we see Anderson Silva's response to CM Punk challenging him to a fight? Jay Norton. If you and Rory Mack were to compare body counts face to face, who would break character first? Assuming that there were no combo breakers allowed, and keeping in mind that eye contact cannot be broken, and blinking equals a forfeit. Listen to me, Jay. You can only look indirectly to Rory McDonald's eyes. You cannot stare into them. Do you remember Dr. Loomis's speech about Michael Myers in the original Halloween? That fucking speech is about Rory McDonald. He has the blackest eyes. The devil's eyes. When you look into Rory's eyes, what peers back at you is beyond human understanding. There isn't even a word for it. I met a young man who had looked into Rory's eyes. I saw him the next day. He was 97 years old. But yeah, I think I'd win. Robert Surratt. What are the videos like in your point of view? Robert, they're pretty depressing. Thomas Burton. If we lived in a multiverse and travel between these multiverses were possible, would all the Vitors be ducking one another? I think each Vitor would assume that the other Vitors are ducking them because each Vitor would also assume that they're the greatest Vitor. So I think what would end up happening is that they would all just sort of cancel each other out. That, or they would all form together like Megazord from Power Rangers and become Mega V-Zord and fight giant rubber suit monsters attacking the Earth. Jeremiah Ansley. How would Nate Diaz do with a new career change to a high school guidance counselor? Alright, I think you're taking some class in this shit. I can tell you straight up, none of this shit fucking matters. You're gonna end up getting a job doing some shit that's got nothing to do with any of this motherfucking bullshit. Guess how many times I've had to do trigonometry with your guidance counselor? Motherfucking none times, bitch. What? When you get a job, though, and they tell you to do work or some shit, learn this phrase and learn it well. Fuck you, pay me. Alright, get out of here. I'm about to smoke a bowl. You'll need to see this shit. Cause you didn't fucking pay for it. Real quick before you go, though, shout out to Staplers, Pizza Day at lunch, chalkboards, hall passes, the school nurse for letting us fake sick, and that one teacher who didn't give a shit if you slept in class. Knowledge is sleeping, motherfucker. What? Cedric Jones. Frieza is being resurrected in the new DBZ movie. I'll just leave you with that. Alright, first things first, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna fucking watch this, and you know what? Maybe it's gonna be fucking awesome. But you know what else? Maybe it's gonna fucking suck. And if it does suck, I'm not gonna do what you think I'm gonna do, which is tell you that my childhood is ruined. You know why? Because Frieza being resurrected cannot go back in time and fuck up my childhood. So many people think that remakes and redos and fucking resurrections ruin your childhood. Oh no, they made a Turtles movie. Michael Bay murdered my youth. Guess what? He didn't make that shit for you. He made it for some 12-year-old kid who's never seen the Turtles movies you loved as a kid. And you know what else? If that 12-year-old did see the movies you loved, he would think they're absolute shit. And you know why? They are absolute shit. Watch your favorite childhood movie again and prepare to be disappointed as fuck. Turtles 2 was my shit when I was a kid. I would've got a fucking Secret of the Used tattoo back then, and now it sucks all sorts of dick. The turtles don't even use their fucking weapons. Fuck that movie. That's Show Fight fans. Tune in daily for new content weekly on SB Nation. Check out Robin Black and Steph Daniels bringing down fights on brawls and beers. And head to tripleths.com so you can buy shit with my face on it. For everybody at Triple THS, I'm Tommy Toehold. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go!